Hey guys, Hunter Topper here. And we're going to talk about how to set up a lead gen ad for your listings on Facebook. Sorry about the little like black bar that pops up. It happens when I record on my MacBook. No idea why. I'm not by my normal computer that doesn't do this, but I just wanted to make the video anyways. So let's get down to it and just don't look that far, guys. Don't look at that little black bar that pops up every now and then. All right. So anyways, you're a realtor or you're doing ads for realtors or whatever, and so you basically need to get leads for those guys, right? They need leads for the business, and they need to, um, like they need people to call, right? So the best way that I found to do it so far is this is in the back of your ads manager here. The best way that I've done it so far is you can do a few different ones. If you know how to set up the lead convert or the lead generation or the convert, I would prefer the conversion one. If you know how to set these up on the back end and set your pixel up and stuff like that, so that the pixel is reading for based off conversions, awesome. But if not, we're just gonna go the basic route and just do traffic. Okay, just do a traffic one. It's gonna have it as like house, real estate, leads, whatever you want to name it. So one thing you want to do is we're going to say that we're going to sell a house in Fresno, California, right? That's where we have our house, and that's where we think we want to sell a house in Fresno to somebody in Fresno, just normal house stuff like that. So typically I would just put it as Fresno, and then if you want to select like surrounding areas, like if you want to select like Mendota over here, you can put Mendota. Oops, Mendota. Mendota. And you can put in all these like little spots so that you can come over here and put in like Santa Cruz, Wattsville, Gilroy, Salinas, Soledad, so that they can start seeing this house as well. I would, just go in here and start, clicking on all of them. For age, some people will tell you to like go ahead and just make this like 25, because somebody that's 18 years old isn't going to buy a house. In my opinion, it's kind of like I leave it at 18 just because like after a few conversions, Facebook will figure out don't show the ad to 18-year-olds. And I mean, I'd rather have Facebook figure that out than me try to guess it. It's like, at least in one hand, I know that Facebook knows to not show it to 18-year-olds. And on the other hand, I just made the assumption that there was not an 18-year-old who could afford a house. I'd rather not make that assumption. You could do detailed targeting if you wanted to, but typically I don't do any of that. Edit placements. Typically when I run ads for the first time, I only do feeds. I don't do anything else. But if I'm doing ads for like an apartment complex or like a condominium or something with like multiple listings, I will try to make ads for all of these. I'll have separate ads for stories and feeds. I'll have separate ads for Facebook feeds, and I'll have separate ads that are like drone videos for the video section and stuff like that. So kind of like the more that you do, the more kind of in depth it goes. And for budget and schedule, it's really up to you what it is. I prefer doing like $50 a day budgets, and I split it up 40, 10, where I'll do $40 of budget and $10 of retargeting. And we can talk about retargeting later. But you really want to feed Facebook a lot of information, because Facebook needs a lot of budget to kind of get started and to start like optimizing the ad and stuff. So you can, excuse me. So you can do, $10, $5, whatever, but I would do $40 to tell you the truth. Don't pay attention to this. This is normally always wrong. I don't think I've ever had an estimated daily results be correct. So just don't even pay attention to that. You want link clicks for this. You can do landing page views if you want, but I prefer link clicks. You want to make sure that this is important. You want to come down here to more options and go, they'll let you. Oh, never mind. You must, this is a new ad account, my bad. So I have to spend at least $10 for to do, link clicks or whatever. Go spend your $10 on impressions, whatever. And then come back and redo the ad and have it do link clicks. Link clicks, to me anyways, always convert better. Like if you are optimizing for link clicks, it optimizes your budget better, as well as it gets the people that you want to the page more, because then Facebook is looking for people that want to click on things rather than people that just want to look at things. But we want to send them to our landing page, right? So go ahead and hit continue. And from here, you could choose the Facebook page and the Instagram account. Don't pay attention to these two. You can change, to like whatever it is. If you're like Hunter Topper Realty, you would choose your page and your account for that. Typically, I like to do a carousel ad because I want to show multiple pictures of the house in one go. And so basically, I already have a piece of text here, but you kind of want to come up with like some fancy text. And a big thing to do is add emojis inside here. So we're just gonna throw this in here. So I'm gonna show you a few things here, right? So I have one hashtag in here, and it's gonna kind of pop up in this blue here, and it's just kind of like an eye catcher. Another eye catcher I have is this little house, this little heart, these little golf guys. This is something that I like grabbed from an old listing where this is what they were offering essentially. Yeah, but these emojis are like really eye-catching because as they're scrolling through their feed, they're gonna see a house and then they're gonna see like a little golfer guy, and if they're like, "Oh, I do like to golf. Like, how come there's like a little golfer dude here?" They're gonna be like, "Oh, there's a little golfer guy here because they include unlimited golf on their golf course, which is really nice." I also include basic information like what are the HOA fees. It's a single-story house, some normal copy, kitchen, dining room, and then if you want more stuff, go to this link. Okay. So cool. Like you do your little thing. You talk about the amenities. You talk about, you do like how much is it starting at, where is it located, and stuff like that. Cool. Next, you want to add a picture, right? So you just go in here. We're gonna just go ahead and take a. If I had a picture, I did have one picture. No, there it is. Cool. So basically, we're just gonna take this picture, throw it in here. Changes cannot be saved. Rude. Anyways, you put your picture in there. Pop a picture up, right? Boom, pictures up. Believe me, I'll make a better video once I get back home with my normal camera. But you put your pictures in here, and you're like, awesome. Okay. Now you've got your 3 pictures. I would put a headline in here and put something. I'd put something like, open house this Friday at 10. Or call now and get free cookies. I would try to put some kind of like call to action inside of the headline so that it entices. It's like you're gonna have this really great ad copy, you're gonna have a really nice image or a video, and then you want to have like a call to action. You want to get them to click that link, right? It's click the link for more info, click the link for more pictures, click the link for a list of full amenities. Click the link. You want them to go to your landing page, right? And then so right here you would have the what do you call it right there? Right here you would have your URL to your landing page. So I'm just going to show you the landing page that this one used to go to. So if we go here, we can see this landing page is super simple. Just a picture of the house, get instant access to price and pictures of this property. They'd hit view photos, boom. First name, last name, email, phone number. I've captured all their information, right? So if they click on that and they give me that, I get all their information. So anyways, I would take this URL to my landing page, and I would go ahead and plug it in the appropriate areas. And then from there, now you're good to go. It's super simple, right? Now again, I know mine's a little bit bare bones here, but bear with me. That's really all it takes. That's how you set the ad up, right? The landing pages, there's lots of landing page pieces of software out there, but there's look how simple this is. It's just a picture and a button, and then the button collects the information. And then basically, I get a text message on my phone saying, "Hey, somebody was interested in the listing." Right? They're like, "Hey, by the way, Hunter Topper was interested in your listing. Here's his name, number, and email." I can give that guy a call instantly and say, "Hey, how can I get you down to come view the house right now? Do you want to come down? Do you want to go out for lunch? Can I take you out? What are you looking for? Are you looking for this house, or can I help you find another house?" Right? It's that simple, and then you just run those ads and just watch people fill in. Like I said, people will click on it and then give you the information. So yeah, do that, and like I said, you'll get some leads. And in a 1 week period, I got about 100 leads with a $400 budget. So if you're willing to spend the money, you can get as many leads as you want.